So today I'm gonna do an easy swap on the OEM rear spoiler. You guys remembered I wrapped it here with the gloss 3M black film. I also wanted to show you guys how you can easily change the look of this. Same process with a nice overlay from Coolton 604. So what I'm going to do here on this one, I'm going to use a carbon fiber one that I got. It's going to flow with the license plate frame I have. Just to give it a different look. He offers like the matte black, gloss black, and the carbon fiber, but I want to change it up a little bit and see. Like this is going to be gloss black down here, you know, but I always think a carbon fiber spoiler looks pretty good. So here's what I picked up. Same thing as before. It's just a pre-cut overlay. This side goes around the edge and the back, around here. And then you got the top piece here to cover the bulk of it. It's really easy to do. I'm not going to show you the actual install process. I'll link the video in the description where I did the original one if you want to see that. It's really easy to do. It only fits one way, really. And you can easily tuck in the excess under the spoiler because there's a gap and there's some play with it. So not too bad. Like I said, I think it'll really change it up since this is more of a matte finish, but it has a high quality look for it, just for being vinyl. It has the deeper look. Okay? So like I said, very simple. You can get whatever you want, the gloss, you can get the carbon fiber, you can get the matte. Really makes a big difference, and you don't have to take off the original one. So check the description for all the links for the original install video and also the link for the product too that you can pick up. It's a cheap mod to do. You don't have to deal with taking the spoiler off, putting the new one on, or spending over $100 for an OEM one if you wanted it black, whatever you want. So let me go ahead and show you this. Let's get started with this. So I went ahead and just put this back piece on first. I'm doing it this way because I feel like it'll help hide the seam, especially since there's texture on here. So I went ahead and did this. I just wrapped it around the base here. Really easy to do. And then when you put the top piece on, it's got to cap it. And you won't even see where the line is, where it meets. It's really neat. So let me go ahead and get that top piece on. So check that out. Looks really good. And this has a nice texture to it too, you can feel. So it should wear really good. It's really tough. It's a really tough material. I think it looks really sharp. I did use a heat gun here on the edges because the vinyl, the carbon fiber one, is a little bit stiffer to work with, so the edges didn't want to lay down as much. So I just heated the corners up really good and then pressed them down. They kind of bonded all together. So that I didn't really have to do with the gloss black one because it's stretchier material. This is a little thicker. So just a little note for you guys if you want to do that. But I think it looks really good. Really sets it off. Something a little different. And if you don't like it, you can switch it back. Kind of gives it some contrast. I'll go ahead and pull the car out in the sun. And you can see when the light hits it. It has a nice look to it. I really am impressed with it. Looks really sharp. And like I said, for the price, it's an easy thing to do. Just switch it up, you know. I might go back to the gloss black. After a while, I don't know. I'll see how I like this. But very easy. Again, check the description for the original video if you want to see how to install it. But it's really straightforward. Okay, so I'll go ahead and pull the car out. You can see what it looks like in the sun. So definitely recommend this. It looks really good. It actually looks like real carbon fiber when I look at it. Check that out. As you can see, it has a little sheen to it. So it's not completely matte. I'd say it's more of a satin look. Looks really high quality. I think it looks awesome. If you guys are looking for something different than the gloss black, I would highly recommend this one. Like I said, does not look cheap at all. You could pass it off as being real. So easy to do for not that much money. Easy install. Takes you maybe 30 minutes. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next one.